Okay, in this video, this training video, I'm going to walk you through the Aya process, how to access Aya jobs through the portal. Each state, you scroll down here, you'll be able to see each different vendor and each single state and the jobs that are open in that state. For this one example, we're going to go to Alabama and we're going to go to Med-Surg. Okay, and what you're looking for is you're looking for two things. You're looking for, maybe you're interested in how many positions are open, okay, for that particular job, and you're also looking for the description. You're looking for all information about those jobs, and this is where you would find if they had any certification requirements. If they posted anything about the job, it's going to be listed under description. All right, so you're going to find all you need to know right here on the little blurb about the description. So when you log in, okay, you know that our system doesn't give the information for, I should say, the portal does not give information as far as job descriptions for Aya jobs. Okay. What we've done is we've allowed you to access these vendors and get that information in our portal, which this is where that job information would come from. So since it's missing from Aya, this is where you would find it. Okay, so you're going to scroll through each job, and each job has different certification requirements and things like that. You scroll on the job. This one is Valdosta, Georgia. Now, it's important you read the job information. Now, even though it says it's on open, up here, look, job is on hold. So it's important you go through these jobs and you make sure that they're not on hold. Okay, it's kind of basically double checking what's in our portal. Okay, so we're going to go to another one. We're going to say this one. Okay, and this is all the information you need to know under job description. Epic required, the start dates, things like that. You say, well, what if it's over the start date? Or what if it's, well, then the job is still available, then just disregard that, but just use all of this information as far as patient information, things like that. So when you're posting jobs on Facebook, it's important to be grabbing this information and putting this information in, not necessarily the patient ratios, but if they need Epic training, this is where you would put that in your job posting. Make sure they have Epic experience. Otherwise, you're just kind of wasting time, because it says Aya is only going to look at people who have Epic required. Okay, so you want to make sure that you read these job postings correctly. You can scroll through the cities, through the states, things like that. The other important thing is going to be the bill rate. Like focus one, where I showed you the bill rate would be, here's where the bill rate would be located for Aya, if you ever need to know that information. Okay, bill rate right here, 60. Okay, you're not going to pay attention to, again, any of this other different stuff. You're just looking at the bill rate. All right, and the job description. Okay, and making sure that that these jobs are still open, and you would validate that again. If you could see submit candidate doesn't say on hold, doesn't say anything about on hold down here, you can go ahead and submit them. Again, it's most of the time for this job. Again, here it says 8 hours. All right. Again, the system doesn't know that this job is 8 hours unless you manually put it in and you run the pay package at 40 hours. So you're going to want to make mindful of that you are looking at the hours to validating that it is, because the system just shows it as most of the time 13 hours. The system, as of the present moment, doesn't pick up on that it's 40 hours. Okay? So just validate the shift. The description, again, this is where you would find that. If it says 13-week, it would say 13-week. It would have everything in the description. Otherwise, if it doesn't indicate, we don't have that information. They didn't give it to us. Okay? So that's a quick rundown of Aya, where to find jobs, facilities. So you can kind of play around with this at your leisure, and let me know if you have any questions on that.